Here's a time-lapse view of the setup of my 2013 Palomino pop-up camper. Got this thing for almost nothing as it was kind of worn out. I fixed it up, cleaned it up, and now it's as good as new. I travel with a mid-sized truck, kayak tucked in the back, and the little camper behind. First thing is to back her in nice and straight, and then also check for leveling. Sometimes a little small 2x8 board is important for one of the tires. After that, it's laying down the outdoor carpet. Always make sure to put the close end underneath the jack so that wind won't blow it away. Then you check around everything and start cranking. Pretty quick process. Once that's done, you secure the roof. There's two metal brackets that go in opposite corners, and that helps to secure the roof for safety. Move the truck out of the way and then start to pull out the bunks. Really easy process. They slide out nice and smoothly. At least the front one does. The back one's had some tougher days. And then you seal up all around the bunks. There's some good Velcro, and the canvas and vinyl siding goes all around, and it becomes completely waterproof. Tuck everything in a little bit. It looks pretty nice and sharp once done. I wish I were a little taller for some of these little finishing steps. After that, hook up the 30 amp real quick, and then back to the camper. You can secure that shut and check your electrical unit and turn on the power. It has a little water heater. It starts to run the fridge right away. And then we go inside. We're going to put the door on. Top part of the door latches on nice and solid. Hook it up together and make sure it's all secure. Again, the vinyl siding and the canvas wraps around the door, completely waterproof. Once that's done, you hold it open and then you start on the inside. It's just time to move things in. Set up the little table. Actually cut this table down a little bit to make more space for walking and sitting inside the camper. Pretty quick little transition for a nice sitting area. Easy to have 4 people there if you want, but very comfortable for 2. And then it's time to set up the bunks. Use the bars and push out the bunk bed. And here's the rear bunk bed. Again, pretty quick little process. There's my fridge for the week, nice ice chest. Finally upgraded to a lifetime cooler, which is going to be a lot better. Now we're getting the bedding ready. That bunk is really comfortable. Nice mattresses in there. They actually are heated electrical mattresses if you want to plug them in. And then sweep out the little camper. I put some new wood flooring down. It looks real sharp in there. I'll try to maybe enclose a picture or 2. So I always want to sweep up and get it nice and tidy before the camping begins.
We're all set up.
Here's a look at my outdoor shower.
Stays close to the camper. Comes in very handy. It's actually just a little garden nozzle that has all kind of different settings. That's the electronics box. Everything's working really well. You saw me pull out the cord there for the 30 volt, 30 amp. Bunk's all looking good. Small little tongue with a nice propane tank and a battery. I want to learn how to use that battery while I'm driving. I think I can turn the air conditioner, or sorry, the refrigerator on while I'm driving. It'll be cool when I get there. So everything out here looking good, set up. Always sweep out the camper, keeping the ice chest cool as can be with some ice underneath. Again, very simple setup with some brackets that support the bunks. My ancient chair comes in handy. The only thing I haven't set up yet is the canopy, which I will. It's going to protect from the sun real nice on this trip. I've got to find a way on this concrete to anchor it down. I think I'll use some cinder blocks or maybe some 5-gallon jugs filled with water. So here's the camper. Got the bedding all set up. I carry some extra insulation. This was from the barn for the ceiling. It's a thin layer of insulation that I roll up. And I've got it shaped to fit the side walls and the back wall. I have one for the ceiling as well, but I'm not going to put it up this trip. Get a little bit more of that outdoory feeling. But it's a comfortable bed, plenty big enough for two easily, really comfortable. Little table, I actually cut this down to make space, more space in here. So it's a nice little sitting area. And all these curtains, I have them shut now just to keep it cool, but all these curtains have, of course, a way to roll them and tie them to the side and then unzip. There's a water protecting plastic liner and then a screen liner, so it's 3 layers. Really nice. Never have any issues with water. There's the AC. I've actually got it running while I was setting up, try to keep things a little cool. Got some antiques here that work extremely well. My little toaster oven that has come with me from, God, I think this goes all the way back to graduate school in the mid-80s, 1980s. That's unbelievable. Microwave, that's a recent addition. Haven't always used that. That's a little fancy for pop-up camping, but it does come in handy. And then you've got the propane stove underneath there that I haven't used a whole lot, but I like to use it outside. You can set it up on the camper outside. Got my clothes. The second bunk, when I'm by myself, acts as a storage unit with extra blankets, extra sheets, little storage bin. There's some insulation, and then my little pantry. And I got a few items of food already set up. Doing pretty good with ice right now. Got the essentials, a couple of beers, some Jell-O, some eggs and cheese and ham that go fishing with me. Peanut butter and honey comes in extremely handy. And that's about it. Even got a little portable restroom in here. Don't always have to use that, but it's nice to have when you're really out in a remote area, that's for sure. So that's the camper. Comfortable. Cools down nicely with that AC on. And also a magic fan up there that helps pump some hot air out. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.
Here's some inside pictures before it's all loaded up. Really a sharp looking little unit, to be honest. You can see the sitting area we talked about earlier. Bunks are super nice. It's really a cool little camper when you have it all opened up and the wind's blowing through. Quite nice in the fall and early spring, really year-round. You can see a good AC unit. Quite a lot of space in there, more than most people would recognize. The wood flooring really looks sharp, I think. And then there's a picture of the fridge. I forgot to mention it does have a nice little fridge. Works great. I redid the top, just put some new sealant and painting on there, rubber coating, and checked all the sealant around the edges. Came out like brand new. There's the setup, and sure makes for a pretty picture at night. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.